Have you ever felt like you were being watched? Even when you are completely alone? Imagine driving down Route 66. It's 2 a.m. The desert is black. The only thing you see is the yellow line on the road. You're tired. You just want to get home. But then your headlights hit something. A girl standing in the middle of nowhere. No car, no luggage, just a white dress blowing in the wind. Welcome to Saim Multiverse. I'm Saim, and tonight we are going back to 1974 to tell a story that still haunts the state of Arizona. Meet James. James was a professional truck driver. He spent his life on these roads. He wasn't afraid of the dark. He didn't believe in ghosts. On this night, James was carrying a heavy load to Los Angeles. The radio was playing soft country music. The wind started to howl outside. It was a cold October night. James was thinking about his own daughter at home. Suddenly, he saw her. A young woman, maybe 19 years old. She looked freezing. James slammed on his brakes. The truck skidded on the wet road. He stopped just inches away from her. James opened the door. "Are you okay, miss?" he asked. The girl didn't speak. She just climbed into the passenger seat. She was soaking wet, but she didn't seem to care. Her hair was long and dark. Her skin was as pale as the moon. James felt a strange chill in the truck. The heater was on full blast, but he could see his own breath. "Where are you headed?" James asked kindly. The girl finally looked at him. Her eyes were full of sadness. She didn't say a word. She just pointed down the road. James started driving. He tried to talk to her. He talked about the weather, his family, the road. She just stared out the window, watching the dark trees go by. After 5 miles, the girl finally spoke. Her voice was like a whisper from far away. "Stop here," she said. James looked. There was an old broken wooden gate leading to a farmhouse. It looked abandoned. James pulled over. "Is this your home?" he asked. He turned his head to look at her, but the seat was empty. There was no one there. The seat wasn't even wet anymore. James rubbed his eyes. He checked the floor. He checked the back of the cab. Nothing. The door was still locked from the inside. James felt his heart racing. His hands were shaking. He had to know the truth. He got out of his truck and walked toward the house. An old woman opened the door. She looked tired and lonely. James apologized for the late hour. He told her about the girl in the white dress. The woman didn't look surprised. She just looked sad. She invited James inside. She walked over to a table and picked up a small dusty photograph. "Was it her?" she asked. James looked at the photo. It was her, the same girl, the same white dress. "Yes," James whispered. The old woman sat down and cried. "That was my daughter Sarah. 10 years ago today, she was walking home from a party. A car hit her on that exact spot on the road. Every year, on this night, someone knocks on my door and tells me the same story. She's just trying to come home, James. She's just trying to come home." As James listened to the old woman's words, tears began to stream down his face. He couldn't hold back his emotions. You see, James wasn't just a driver. He was also a father to a young daughter. At that moment, he didn't just see a ghost story. He felt the heart-shattering pain of a parent who had lost everything. James never drove that road again. Some say Sarah still waits there, looking for a ride. What do you believe? Is the love of a mother and child so strong that it can cross the border of life and death? This is the mystery of our world. If you enjoyed this journey into the multiverse, please like this video and subscribe to help us grow. Tell me in the comments, have you ever seen something you couldn't explain?